The EUR-USD pair had a shaky start to the week. Investors favored the US dollar, seen as a safe haven during uncertainty. This preference put pressure on the euro, causing the EUR-USD exchange rate to dip. Economic data releases painted a mixed picture, adding to cautious sentiment. The initial dip highlighted the euro's fragility despite recent gains. The eurozone faces headwinds like the energy crisis, high inflation and recession risks. These factors weigh on investor confidence, making the euro susceptible to downward pressure. Midweek news emerged of China's efforts to stimulate its slowing economy. These measures included targeted infrastructure spending and policies aimed at boosting consumer spending. Because China is a major player in the global economy, these announcements had a ripple effect on financial markets worldwide, including the EUR-USD exchange rate. The euro, along with other currencies, received a boost as investors reacted positively to the prospect of renewed growth in China. A stronger Chinese economy benefits the eurozone through increased trade and demand for European goods and services. This positive sentiment towards China temporarily overshadowed the eurozone's own economic woes, providing a brief respite for the struggling currency. However, the sustainability of this Chinese-driven rally is questionable. China's economic recovery remains fragile, and the effectiveness of its stimulus measures in achieving sustained growth is yet to be proven. Additionally, the eurozone's own internal challenges persist, and relying solely on external factors like China's economic performance to prop up the euro is a risky proposition. The European Central Bank faces a difficult balancing act as it tries to tame inflation without stalling economic growth. The eurozone's inflation rate remains stubbornly high. This presents a major challenge for the ECB. Further interest rate hikes could harm businesses and consumers. Investors are closely watching the ECB's actions. Section 4. The US dollar, still a safe haven in uncertain times. The US dollar, despite facing its own set of challenges, continues to benefit from its safe haven status in times of global economic and geopolitical uncertainty. The US economy, while not immune to global headwinds, is generally perceived as being more resilient than many of its counterparts. This perception of strength, combined with the Federal Reserve's proactive approach to monetary policy, makes the US dollar an attractive option for investors seeking a safe haven for their capital during turbulent times. This ongoing demand for the US dollar as a safe haven asset puts upward pressure on its value, which in turn negatively impacts the EUR-USD exchange rate. As long as global uncertainty persists, the US dollar is likely to remain in high demand, potentially limiting any significant upside potential for the EUR-USD pair. The relative attractiveness of the US dollar as a safe and stable investment option creates a challenging environment for the euro to stage a sustained rally. Section 5. What this means for investors. The recent performance of the EUR-USD pair underscores the importance of carefully considering both short-term fluctuations and long-term trends. While short-term factors such as China's economic interventions can provide temporary boosts, it's crucial to remember that underlying economic fundamentals ultimately drive currency valuations. For investors, navigating the complexities of the currency market requires staying informed about global economic developments, central bank policies, and geopolitical events. Diversifying currency exposure can also help mitigate risks associated with fluctuations in exchange rates. Furthermore, seeking advice from financial professionals with expertise in currency markets can provide valuable insights and help investors make informed decisions tailored to their specific financial goals and risk tolerance. Section 6. Stay informed, stay ahead. In the ever-changing world of finance, staying informed is key to making sound investment decisions. The EUR-USD pair, influenced by a multitude of factors, exemplifies the dynamic nature of the currency market. Keeping a close eye on economic indicators, central bank announcements, and geopolitical developments can provide valuable insights into potential future movements in the EUR-USD exchange rate. Remember, knowledge is power, especially in the world of finance. By staying informed and understanding the forces at play, investors can better navigate the complexities of the currency market and make informed decisions to protect and grow their wealth.